It's really an exciting city, crazy, mopeds everywhere. Mopeds in traffic jams, and then when there's a traffic jam, the mopeds go down the pavements as well. So you really have to have your wits about you, and seem to be food outlets everywhere, all kinds of wonderful street food, Asian food. It'd be a great place to come back and spend a few weeks at leisure, but we've got a rally to do. Yeah, over the next 27 days, I think we're going to see a great variety of scenery and cultures, 4 different countries, of course, and each country has its own way of working. We'll have our usual mixture of test regularities. We'll be in rice fields for a while, we'll be in mountains, we'll see the Mekong River quite a lot, and there's going to be lots of wonderful stuff to see.
Very excited to participate, but I'm sure it's going to be a great rally. It's great driving through these countries. It'll be fun to see cultures, although we're passing them relatively fast, but to see the landscape and discover the region. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm excited about what we will see, but also if our car will be okay, because we broke down 15 minutes after we started in the garage of the hotel. But luckily we had help and it was repaired by Skippy and Charlie.
It was a wonderful day. We found everything. We had a nice coffee in the morning, great lunch, and a nice coffee in the afternoon. So it was really a perfect day. And the dot on the I was that we had 0 seconds in the regularity. So it was really the perfect day.
isn't this epic. Coming out of Saigon was challenging and a bit character forming a couple of times, but once we got clear of there, it's been beautiful. Vietnam's a pretty big country, as we know. It's kind of long and thin, and as you come north, the scenery changes all the time. And I've been really amazed by the variety of scenes, even over the distance we've travelled so far.
First time I've done a rally in this particular car. Our other Escort didn't get repaired in time, so I'm using this one. So it's been a bit of a learning curve, and we got different trip computers, the Branch instead of the Monet, so it took us a couple days to figure that out, but we got it now.
It's already a success we are here because we had big problems with our paper. So we broke our gasket, so we had a very long journey, 12 hours on a truck, and we slept a few hours in the workshop. But the car has arrived here safely. So we are very happy, satisfied, and hoping to reach the end.
Fantastic day. Again, we were driving through beautiful countryside. We enjoyed it a lot. We saw the back roads of Vietnam. I think that was an experience, a real treat.
I think Vietnam's such a surprise. I've absolutely loved it. And going off on the Ho Chi Minh Trail yesterday and being up in the hills and the remote villages, the children are so thrilled to see us. It's lovely. It just puts such a smile on our faces. I think it's been absolutely fantastic. I've loved it.
magnificent. Totally different than Vietnam. Less traffic, less villages, more open roads. If you're passing the schools, they're waving and whooping hello, hello. So yeah, immediately start smiling. Can't avoid it. Yeah.
For me, it's very new because I've done a previous rally where we didn't have this at all. So it's like real learning. Like today, the regularity where the distances they changed from to calculate all that. I mean, to getting there, working on it.
So this is my first rally, and it's, you know, I didn't expect this at all. It's just wonderful, wonderful. I like the people, they're interesting, the cars are beautiful. It's a special way to see other countries as well. I'm so much enjoying it. What a privilege.
We've come into Thailand a couple of days ago, and the whole dynamic of the rally's changed. We've got lots of mountains. Yeah, the terrain's fantastic, the weather's heating up, we're getting more rural. You know, we've come out of Cambodia, so a lot less motorbikes. The roads are a lot clearer, and yeah, we're having a great time.
So far so good. We lost the back box of the exhaust, the silencer, so we had a very loud afternoon. Ian managed to get something welded on there the following day on our rest day, so now it's okay.
We've done more than 47,000 miles in that car, and we've never blown a head gasket before. And we did last night. So we had to burn the midnight oil to replace it. It's not an easy job in an Aston Martin. It's performing well, so fingers crossed. We don't have a spare head gasket, so if anybody has one.
Well, this is my first rally ever. My brother kind of talked me into this, and so I didn't know what to expect. But I tell you what, it's not only a challenge driving, but it's a beautiful way to see the country and parts of the country you'd never see. And the topography here is incredible. I had no idea how mountainous it was. So it was a brilliant drive. How these guys find these roads, I have no idea. It's just brilliant.
So after 2 weeks on the road, we're now here in Laos, and we've got some amazing things ahead of us. Starting off today with 3 tests in quick succession, which is going to be good to get into the way of things again. Then we're going to head up into the mountains, and I think people are going to be in for a surprise. It's a beautiful country, but it's a little bit more dusty, a little bit more rustic than we've seen before, so I think it's going to be incredible.
Fantastic. I'm very happy. We did a lot of nice tests, always fast, because our car is very fast apparently, and we enjoy a lot of fun. Every day is a surprise, because every day the organization organizes something better.
Well, we love the mountains, so to see that is really refreshing, and no, it's great. It's fantastic. Yeah, promises a lot for the coming days, I think. Yeah.
Yes, oh, that was cracking. That was really cracking. I mean, the car's a big old heavy car, and just threw it around. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
And the villages are so beautiful. You know, you go from towns where you stay, and then you go through these villages, and the contrast in wealth or poverty is massive. And but everybody is happy, everybody is smiling, and that's God. If we had that back home, it'd be good.
My car is a 1953 Bentley R-Type. Sometime in the 70s it went across to America. I bought it in Phoenix, Arizona about 10 years ago, and the car's very reliable. It's got a lot of style, and it's not a racing car, but it's very comfortable.
So I think it's so nice to drive through places that the normal tourists won't go, and you just drive, and I was really positively surprised driving to the mountain. The air was so fresh, it was fantastic.
This is probably the greatest rally I've done. Spectacular. I mean, I've never been to Southeast Asia before, so the differences between, Vietnam and Thailand and Cambodia and Laos, now back in North Vietnam, which is completely different than South Vietnam, really cool. It's moving into the top slot in terms of overall rally.
This rally has been really good, and it's getting more difficult, and we had a very bad day today. I think I ruined 2 regularities, but I'm still smiling because it's a great rally.
Well, I rather forced Clive to go on this rally from the start, so it's my fault. And once we signed up, we thought we'd both get a car. So we decided on a Mustang and found one about a month and a half before it was being shipped, so a bit tight. Got it repaired, not prepped in any way, but just repaired, and we're here.
We are here, and we're very pleased.
Here.
Very pleased to be here.
It's been terrific. What do you
No,
say?
it was great. It was great fun, and we made it in the end, so that's what counts.
I think every time we change border, it opened up like a new country with different people, different habits. But you know, it's been a great experience, and we've discovered beautiful landscape all along the route. It's terrific, and the organisation is impeccable.
I've loved it, actually. It's been a part of the world that we've wanted to come and see for some time. And so to drive in your own car around Vietnam and Laos and Cambodia, what a treat. And we've seen some fantastic things, and it's been fun.